Price, it's your time. I'm loving the song.
Thank you so much.
I love it.
Thank you.
What was the catalyst for this to come about?
I got to about 38 years old. I'm 41 now.
Oh, you look
And
good.
thank you so much. I got to about 38 years old and started thinking about getting ready to turn 40, reflecting about life, and really just thinking about where I wanted life to go for the latter half of my life. Good stuff, bad stuff that had happened in the past, and preparing to live out the rest of my days, the best of my days. And that's where It's My Time came from, and really understanding that I can't wait for it to happen for me. There's a lot that I've done in life and I'm grateful, but there's so much more that I want to do that I haven't even tapped into.
Like what? What do you want to do?
Oh my God, you know, I'm not just a songwriter. I write scripts, and I have about 3 books in my computer. I have one book that I actually released, self-published a few years ago, and never really got a chance to push it other than take it with me when I traveled and, you know, present it at my product table. But things like that, I want to be able to write and present my scripts to not just, you know, television, but movies and that kind of thing. And so these are all things that I've dreamed of doing for a very long time that I've not really had an opportunity to tap in and go full throttle with. And I intend to do that. And I don't intend to wait for anybody. I've decided that it's my time. I'm doing all of the necessary groundwork. I'm surrounding myself with the right people, so it's my time.
One question about R&B Divas. You're producing. Now, what are your thoughts on LaTavia not singing throughout the whole season of R&B Divas, a show that is for singers?
You know, I try to skirt around these R&B Divas conversations, skirt around them. But I'm going to say I don't think that anybody should be bullied into doing anything that they don't want to do or they're not prepared to do. And I think that LaTavia was very honest with all of us when she said, well, not all of us, I'm sorry, all of them, when she said that it was just something that she wasn't prepared for. And I would rather, you know, I'm not as passionate about music myself. So I understand exactly where she's coming from, and I just, you know, I want the franchise to continue to move and be positive and do great things, but I want the sort of sang anime thing to stop. Yeah, I want to see more of her real story. I want to see more of, you know, what makes her tick, why she left Destiny's Child, how she felt after she left Destiny's Child. So Faith and I, as most people know, haven't been very active this season, and I think that, you know, moving forward, I hope that they give her more of an opportunity to show us who LaTavia is.
I say in the matter, she probably was told she didn't have to sing, and it became an issue once they started rolling the cameras. That's the honest to God truth. That's just my personal opinion, and it doesn't mean that it's the truth. But, you know, I think that when you sign on the dotted line, you believe that you know what you're signing on for. And there are a lot of things that can happen in the interim that fall into what's called a gray area. And so when that happens, you just kind of deal with it.
And she sang a few times. We know what it is by now, right?
Right, we do.
So now we can stop asking the lady to sing and start asking more about what's going on in her life.
I've been waiting for a long time, gotta do it, and won't let nothing hold me down.